So, like I've said earlier, math is a language. So, we need to be able to treat it as a language. And that means we need to be able to translate words from English into symbols in math. Okay. And it's translating because we're translating it from one language to another. All right. So, there are some common words that we're going to see associated with different operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So on the left-hand side, in this left column, we're just going to have some sentence, and then we're going to write it over in numbers off to the right. So this first one, we have the sum of 8 and x. Again, this is going to indicate that we are adding 8 plus x. So if I were to write this out in symbols, just using symbols, 8 plus x, where my operation is that addition. It's the plus sign. A number increased by 7. This is the same thing. So for this number, I'm just going to choose a variable, right? We don't know what the number is. So just pick any variable that you want. I'll pick the variable n plus 7. And then 5 more than a number. I will do 5 plus, we'll say that that number was the number h. Okay, so all of these, the sum, a number increased by, or 5 more than a number. These all indicate addition. All right, for subtraction now, we have the difference between a number and 4. So let's use y for this one. We'll say that's y minus 4. So the difference between that indicates subtraction. A number decreased by 6. I'll do z minus 6. Now this next one is a little bit tricky. 5 less than a number. Well, that's going to be that number minus 5, right? If I have 5 less than 9, that's 9 minus 5, which gives me 4. So this is going to be x minus 5. This one be tricky. Even though in the sentence the 5 comes first, it's 5 less than a number. We need to be writing it after. And then 6 minus a number, we'll do 6 minus m. All right, moving on, multiplication. We have the product of 4 and a number. Remember that product, that just refers to the answer when we multiply two numbers together. So immediately when you see product, you're thinking multiplication. All right, so we have 4 times a number. I'll write that as 4n. 7 times a number. Let's do the number p. So 7 times p, right? That's going to be multiplication. And 1/3 of. So of also refers to multiplication. So we'll go 1/3 a. All right. So all of these product 7 times and 1/3 of, these all refer to multiplication. And finally, division. We have the quotient. Again, quotient is the result when we divide two numbers. So when you see quotient, you got to be thinking division. So quotient of a number and 8. Let's do that's b divided by 8. And then a number divided by 5. That is c divided by 5. So divided by and quotient, that's where we're looking at division.